The gambling scandal at King Club, located on the first floor of the Pullman Hotel in Hanoi, has sent shockwaves through Vietnamese society. Far more than just a story of high-stakes betting, this case has exposed deep-seated issues within the fabric of the nation's institutions, drawing in not only ordinary citizens, but also high-ranking officials, business leaders, and even respected professionals, with transactions amounting to over $106 million, an astronomical sum equivalent to more than 2,600 billion Vietnamese dong. The scale and audacity of the operation have left the public reeling and questioning the state of oversight and morality in modern Vietnam. At the heart of the case is King Club, which was originally granted a license to operate electronic gaming machines exclusively for foreign patrons, a common practice in Vietnam's hospitality sector. However, the club's operators, led by Kim Insung, director of SS Development Vietnam, exploited regulatory loopholes to transform the venue into an illegal gambling den catering to Vietnamese citizens. The operation was meticulously organized. Players were required to present identification, after which they were issued membership cards under false foreign names. Games such as slot machines, roulette, and baccarat were run in a system where points could be accumulated and converted into US dollars. In just a few short months, Kim In-sung and his associates raked in illicit profits exceeding $9.2 million, while the total sum gambled by participants soared to over $107 million. The investigation identified a staggering 141 defendants, with 136 charged with gambling and 5 facing prosecution for organizing illegal gambling activities. Among these individuals, the backgrounds are as diverse as they are prestigious. 20 participants wagered over $1 million each, suggesting that the allure of high-stakes betting drew in not only those seeking quick fortune, but also individuals with substantial means and influence. One of the most striking revelations was the involvement of Bui Van Huynh, a freelance worker who participated in 34 gambling sessions, betting over $16 million and losing nearly $1 million. More shockingly, senior officials were not immune to temptation. Ho Dai-dung, former vice chairman of the People's Committee of Phu Tho Province, wagered an astonishing $7 million across 95 visits in just over 4 months, losing more than 18 billion dong. In Ngo Ngoc Duc, former secretary of the Party Committee of Hoa Binh City, participated 74 times, betting over $4.2 million and losing $280,000. The list continues. Ta Quoc Thin, former vice-rector of Hung Vuong University, Nguyen Tu Thuy, CEO of a major construction consultancy, Nguyen Nhu Hoai, director of Saigon Express, Nguyen Duy Thuy, chairman of Nguyen Ha Cho, Ho Dong Tap, head of O2 Vietnam, who spent over $1.2 million on 65 visits, Dr. Chu Din Tuan, lawyer Nguyen Hu Lim, and singer-businessman Nguyen Te Vu, who alone gambled more than $4.3 million in 116 sessions. Even former employees of the Muong Ten Group, like Nguyen Van Hung, and figures from the medical field, like Nguyen Man Dung, found themselves embroiled. The involvement of such a wide array of accomplished, educated, and trusted individuals has raised pressing questions. What pressures, temptations, or cultural factors led so many to risk not only their fortunes, but also their reputations and careers? The case also shines a light on the responsibilities and possible complicity of regulatory authorities. How could such a large-scale operation run unchecked for so long? Several key suspects, including Kim In-sung, remain at large, pursued by law enforcement. Ultimately, the King Club scandal is more than a tale of illegal gambling. It is a stark warning about the power of temptation, the fragility of ethical boundaries, and the need for stronger oversight and accountability. As the public awaits justice, the case serves as a catalyst for reflection, urging society to confront its own vulnerabilities and close the gaps that allowed such a scandal to unfold.